Hello there, everybody. Welcome. My name is Jaen-Mari Breytenbach, and I am hospitality enthusiast. Today, I have a very special chef that's coming in today to prepare us a very delicious dessert. She is a pastry chef. She's been in a couple of television interviews. She's going to share a little bit more in regards to who she is, how long she's been in the industry. I am so excited to introduce her. She's also one of the professional chefs here at the International Hotel School. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you, Chef Jaen-Mari! How are you, Chef? Good. So I was just telling the audience that you've been a chef for a very long time. Can you just please tell us a brief background in regards to how long have you been in this game?
So my industry time as a student and then my actual time as a chef, I was 10 years in.
Exactly.
Yes. In the
Wow.
pastry.
Okay.
As the more you work with it, the better you get. So the key is for pastry just to get confidence in your shoes and then not be afraid to be out of your comfort zone.
Absolutely. You know, and that's another thing that happens with students. They might have the talent, but they don't actually have the confidence to actually just push and trust themselves in regards to actually building a good place. So, in regards to you being now you're a lecturer, tell us more. What is that into academics?
So in the industry, we always get our interns and then how you can literally see their heads explode when you show them something cool. That became a love. So I mean, you tell the students, because I have an industry background, I can give them little infos on how to perform better in the industry as well.
So lovely, and I've seen you being interviewed in a couple of tell us more about that.
Between once and 3 times a month, I go on Breytenbach. So that is just it's a very Afrikaans TV series in the mornings. So Breytenbach is breakfast. So then just while the people are busy eating their breakfast and watching TV, there's a chef on that shows something nice to eat or something handy, and so then I normally go, so because I'm a pastry chef, I normally go for the sweet stuff. At 6 in the morning, while on show, there's always something sweet.
Oh my goodness, and I'm pretty sure that the host is always loving having you on the show. And Chef, one thing I've noticed about you, you're very passionate about your profession, you're very passionate about being a pastry chef, and you're also passionate to competition.
Yes, that's why I get my adrenaline fix.
Yes. You know, you're one of the chefs that actually take this thing serious.
Yes. So again, if you enter competitions and stuff like that, you are exiting your comfort zone. So then you are growing as a person. If you put into a different kitchen with random ingredients and you need to think on your feet, but yes, you produce. So I live for that extra adrenaline.
So that enhances your food.
Yes.
And I see that you have something delicious that you're going to prepare for us today. Can you please tell us more about your dish?
Yes,
what
so
inspired you to actually choose this particular dish?
So we did some open day prep. So I took some extras here and there and started to make a dessert on that. So I plated you guys a carrot cake with a cream cheese topping, and then I made some bubble sugar with it to show something that's nice that can elevate your dish, and then it's just a nice one.
So Chef, you telling me that you just selected items that you found in the kitchen. It's not something that you wait to do XD, just wait to do. So basically you can be really well with a mystery box.
Yes, again, that's why competitions and stuff, you think on your feet, what can I've done this before, I've done that before, let's do this. Compile this together.
You're a woman with talent. I am so excited to use this dish. So I'm just going to leave it up to you to take over and give us a demonstration in regards to how to prepare this particular carrot cake. Delicious dessert. So stay tuned. Chef will be right back and she will be giving you a demonstration in regards to how to prepare it. And I'm sure for you aspiring future chefs, you want to also be able to equip yourself with some of the skills that she has. So stay tuned. I'm going away.
Hi everybody, so firstly I'm going to show you how to do the bubble sugar. So the bubble sugar is this nice garnish that you use on top. You see it looks like bubbles. So this is actually a quite nice recipe. You just add glucose, so it's corn syrup essentially. So it looks like this gooey white stuff. You're just gonna add this on your baking tray with your silk mat, not with normal baking paper. It will stick to that. Then you're just gonna spread it out nice and thinly. If it's too thick, it's not gonna make the desired bubble. Like that, nice and thin. And then you're going to place it in the oven, 180 for about 15 to 20 minutes. So when you see the sugar starts to caramelize, this is caramelization. So when it is amber and it's golden and the bubbles are present, you take them out, so then they are ready. Next I'm going to plate you guys the carrot cake. So here I have my slice of carrot cake that is portioned. So this is a basic carrot cake that we have. It's just there's some carrots in, you can put zucchinis in for moisture. We added some pumpkin seeds to it just to give it a nice little wintry vibe. Here I have candied oranges that we made in our practicals. So it's just sugar, water, and then you cut your oranges and lemons into desired shapes, and then you use them. I'm going to use some of the syrup just to plate with. We call that a smear. And then you're going to add carrot cake. Then I'm going to add my beautiful orange. So it's a nice pop of color, and then also it's a nice element to it. Then I'm going to take my cream cheese frosting. Then I'm just going to pipe it ever so slightly here. You can put these in a piping bag or just drip them on like I do. You just need a precise add. Now, so what my chefs have taught me, there needs to be a bit of a crunch and a fresh element to it dessert. So I added some blueberries because they're not too sweet, because of your marmalade is going to be quite sugary, and then also the carrot cake itself is also sweet. You just add them. So plating rule is uneven numbers. So don't just 1, 3, 5, 7. I have some roasted peanuts here. Also, you can't go wrong with a bit of nuts. If you have a nut allergy, you can just take some coconut flakes. Right, and then I have edible flowers here. So edible flowers. So the thing about me is, especially what I've learned as well, if you just put a whole flower on there, there's actually not something cool about it. But if you take the petals off, you're giving it a nice twist. So it's just a bit more with finesse that you are plating. And then it distributes the color on the plate nicely. So there, if you like that crunch. And then lastly, my bubble sugar is done. Simply just wait for it to cool down. Then you can take this and you can just give it a little pop. Then you can add it on your beautiful dessert to elevate it and to add some height. And there you go. Plating 101 and flavor.
Chef, I'm looking at your final dish. It's looking very fresh, very summery, springy. Do you like items or expected to give it a taste? Have a little bit of a bite. I have my teaspoon ready. Okay. Alright. Right there. The sponge is so smooth, so soft, so warm. Did you soak it into something?
No, it's just so the recipe has oil, so you bake it with oil, so it makes it nice and moist. And a carrot cake shouldn't quite be dry, it should be nice and moist.
Most things so dry.
Yes.
But this one I'm definitely liking it. If I keep getting carrot cake like this, I've never tasted a carrot cake that's moist.
Really?
I've always thought that they have to be Right.
Welcome to the good side.
Being a chef must be nice. You know, I'm in management, hospitality management, so get a lot of tasting in.
Enjoy it.
And I'm also one person that I don't like eating things that have a lot of sugar. And this dessert doesn't have that. It doesn't give it that irritating sweetness and taste, you know, and then you resist it because whenever I'm given something sweet, I eat it with my eyes first before I actually eat it. If I'm thinking that that has a lot of sweetness, it's going to take me a long time to actually also finish it. The sugar that's in here is actually, it's not too sweet. It's like it's very friendly. It gives it that that's like on your palate.
Yes, so what I do with my desserts also, I don't like stuff that's too sweet even though I want it. But there is a fine line. So most people go and say, is dessert supposed to be sweet? No, there is a fine line between too sweet and just touching sweet. That's why you have the roasted nuts in there. That's why you have the blueberries that is tangy. So it takes away some of that sweetness. So with the cream cheese frosting, there is not too much. It's the ratio that I put it in. Secret. It's cream cheese, and then it's just whipped cream with a little bit of sugar. So it's mostly neutral on top. So all the sugar at the bottom is just at the bottom.
Makes sense because you can't have everything elevating with sweetness.
Exactly.
You have to have something that's going to wash it down a little bit so that you can be able to pour it all up in it. And something I like about this texture is the sponge is soft, right? It's comfy. It's soft, and then comes the that wipes it. See? And then comes the crunchiness of the nuts. And the nuts, you know that roasted part of the nuts, it embodies the whole thing. It brings it all together. Delicious! Yes. I love it so much! I need a knife. But is it also too sweet?
No, it shouldn't be too sweet. So that's a little bit of crunch. Just hold it.
Spoon. There we go.
Nice.
That's really nice. So guys, what you're tasting here, you get the carrot nice, soft and moist. Then you get that the cream cheese inside. It balances it off. The carrot has sugar, then the cream settles down the sugar, and then you have the berry that actually settles everything in. Chicken is also a very intelligent dish. I like the citrusy of the orange.
Put together in 10 minutes.
Chef, this is a very intelligent dish.
Don't do that.
Have you ever went to competition with this dish?
No. So again, that's why I want to encourage students to hold out and just learn from the Enthusiast chef stuff, that you have the basic knowledge and compare flavors before you put it on a plate and have the confidence to say it's going to work together.
Right.
So my pot I have carrot cake, I have some cream cheese frostings, I've worked with nuts, and then the marinade, the oranges. So then obviously, I think this has worked with this, and then I'm going to put together.
This is an expensive dish as well. It's been plated in five-star restaurants, not just the ordinary restaurants. In fact, there's a lot of elements going on here, and it's screaming quality, it's screaming talent. It's thought has been put towards this plating. So if you're telling me that you just went into the fridge and you just combined everything, this express.
There's additional things that I'm proud of.
You are something to be reckoned, ladies and gentlemen. This is talent on a plate. I'm telling you, it's not just looking good, but the taste is exceptional. I wish I can share it with you guys, but this is something to be reckoned. Chef, you have something. You have something, and I'm very happy for you that you are actually in the field where you can actually express it. You can actually notice in regards to your talent and your skills. You're also on This guys, please join her. She's always joining the talent. What's the name of it?
Breytenbach.
Breytenbach. We're going to need actually?
On decadent.
On decadent. Please, you have to follow Chef JM because her talent is amazing. Every time she does the dinners here, you're always excited to taste it. And she's always bringing up fun things, and you know, she's always innovative, she's creative, and there we go. Chef, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. So ladies and gentlemen, there we have it, Chef JM with a delicious carrot cake pastry. So don't forget, she's going to come back again later on. But we still have more of the hospitality which must have been doing us on the YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Masterclass, and I am Hospitality Enthusiast. Cheers!
That's it, friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe.